She's just thick and living her dreams. God, and we hope that that's true. Yeah. Because she probably went through a lot by being the girl with the titties first. This reminds me, I wanted to say it up top, and God, I hope that people are still listening. I hope the OGs are still listening. Now, on this podcast, historically, I'll say it. I have been quite rude to hot girls all over the world.
Oh, okay.
Especially early days. I was also an incel apologist podcast. I fancy myself in very much alignment with the incel culture of why won't you date me? Okay. Which is not, of course, what the incel culture is quite violent and supremacist. But in a spiritual way, in a jokey haha.
So what, you were like queer incel?
No, I mean, I was just like, I want a boyfriend so bad nobody will date me. And so therefore it's because...
not like women.
Huh?
You are not bi.
I'm like bi.
Yeah, you're like bi like everybody else.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. But historically, I'm like, I love boys so much. So then everyone's like, I realized people were ascribing straightness to me in a very heavy way that I said, okay, just because I like boys so much doesn't mean I'm fucking straight as hell. What the hell?
True.
Yeah. Do I want to date a girl? Probably not.
Right. But you're not afraid of some puss.
No, I mean, women are beautiful. What can we say? Who doesn't love titties? Sure. One way or another. Yeah. But do I see myself with a naggy? And no, I'm just kidding. But no, I will say, but also, okay, this is wrapped up in my point. I think part of my resentment towards hot women growing up, and then also growing up on this podcast, probably with these conflicting feelings of, but being attracted to, like being jealous of you and then also attracted to you. This is like maybe confusing to me, probably. Well, this is my analysis.
That's how I am with hot guys.
And you also want to do them, so you're giving back. Occasionally, you're like
depends.
So you're like trying to have an Eiffel Tower moment with your boy. Yeah, I was talking about this once recently with two boys, right? Yeah. I was talking about this with someone where we were like, "There's no way that's not gay," like a little. You know what I mean?
Oh, Eiffel Tower. Oh, I thought you meant I'm in the middle, and I'm getting Eiffel Towered by two guys.
Either way. Well, because in the original it's two guys, one girl.
Yes.
We were just talking about is two guys, one girl threesome kind of in general, kind of like a little gay.
And you mean but the guys don't like suck each other off or anything like that?
No, but I'm like, I think it, and I'm saying it with all love, a little gay to be fucking with your homeboy, and that's cool, and I love it, and I think we should expand our view of that, and. Well, I don't want any self identifying straight men to not have a threesome with their homeboy because they think it's a little gay if they want to have it. But consider that maybe
are you saying that
a little bit.
Orgies are gay?
I mean, queer.
You think, okay, you're saying that orgies are at least a little queer.
Okay, I'm dropping things in the back. I think a little bit. I mean, yeah. Like, is this crazy? This might be crazy. I guess this is a little, maybe this is crazy.
This is the only reason why I'm thinking.
I'm like I think even straight orgy, brother, you're having a bunch of sex with a bunch of people. Some of those including, like men. And I mean, sexuality is a spectrum. And I think on the spectrum, you'd be a little gay with that.
Right.
And I say it with all love.
No.
Just in the same way that if I'm going to have a threesome with a girl, that's a little gay of me.
Right.
Because I think maybe there exists women or men who are like, I definitely don't want any part of that. And I'm like, okay, go off. And maybe they're in a different area of the spectrum.
There are 100%. I would say most people don't want to have threesomes.
You think?
I think so, yes.
See? And I think everyone's just a little bit more gay than they want to admit.
But I don't think that's why they don't want to have threesomes. I think
you think people just really don't want to have threesomes.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think
they're not into that idea.
Well, yeah. I mean, I think that makes sense.
Yeah, totally.
All of it makes sense to me.
I'm just like, I've just watched videos.
Same. I've watched so many videos.
Two dudes railing one girl, and there's just nothing gay about those guys. Those are like the two straightest guys like ever.
Okay.
That's the I watched, and I hate talking about porn in public.
I love talking about porn in public. I think it's so much. I think we have to be doing it.
Well, because everyone's watching it, and like,
yes.
I saw
it's like all of the most taboo stuff, and we're just not talking about it. Whatever.
Right.
You know.